Hi, my name is Natalie,
Hi, my name's Allison.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
and today we're going to be talking about the cost of aging and the effects it has on family.
So, identifying and describing the social problem. Our social problem is informal care and financial burdens. As a person ages, there's a need for health care because health tends to decline. The cost of health care and caregiving creates a financial burden to the family and the older adult, which means there's a need for help. However, in order to be eligible for assistance programs, there is an income and assets requirement that must be met. Authors McGurney, Mella, and Sabik stated that in 2015, 23 states set eligibility levels for Medicaid equal to SSI eligibility criteria for a single adult. This requires income to be below 75% of the FPG and assets to be below $2,000. There is a growing need for adjustment in eligibility programs because the cost of aging only continues to get larger. This difficulty to get eligibility for assistance program results in more informal caregiving.
So, for the harm that it causes the older adult and the caretaker, the quality of care is limited or not up to standards because of the informal training family members have. Most family members do not have knowledge or the proper caretaking ability to take care for their loved one. In case of an emergency, the older adult will be left in the hands of the family member who does not have the proper training as they would in a professional facility or overlooked by a trained professional. Example would be a medical professional or a living assistance caretaker. Family members are forced to give informal care because of the financial cost. Even though it is significantly cheaper than private facilities, there is a financial burden on the family. According to Butricia of 2018, as a result, caregivers contributed $3,733 per person under our moderate cost scenario to informal caregiving activities, while spouses caregivers contributed $13,973 per person. Overall, this translates to an average of $5,797 per person among the older adults providing parent or spouse care. The older adult and the caretaker would suffer from emotional and financial burden of not receiving or giving the quality care and not receiving any assistance to help financially or physically.
A possible solution that we found was that providing programs that assist informal caregivers to achieving proper informal training could help build more knowledgeable relationships between caregivers and elders. Informal caregivers could be compensated adequately for their services and knowledge if certified, which would provide safer and better quality care for elderly people who struggle with health issues or disabilities. In an article by Sarah Phillips, it was stated that informal caregivers' interest in a training program to bolster their qualifications for a role in the healthcare workforce, including the option of formal caregiving positions, supports the demand for such a program. By providing programs that specifically target these informal caretakers, we would essentially be targeting a large demographic of caretakers who are overworked, overlooked, and underpaid. Everyone gets older, and hopefully when we do, there are better and more inclusive forms of help provided so that no elder feels the need to settle or feel deprived of basic aid and quality care. Thank you.